Hello and welcome to Royally Made. I'm your host, Royalty, and I would like to thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Royally Made. I'm so sorry I had to come on live like this so unexpectedly, but they won't let me be great. They will not let me show my videos or my little clips or even make a pre-recording. So I have no choice but to come on live. And I wanted to give a demonstration of what what it is like being in the 5D or five dimensional and all of that. So the title of the video was Welcome to 5D. So I was going on to say about how basically when you think about 5D, it's basically the non-physical, or other words, the spiritual, whichever way you want to look at it. But it's something that happens on a subconscious level. Ultimately, that's what it's really about. What's going into your subconscious. So I wanted to share this with my viewers and my subscribers because I'm all about wellness and I'm all about wholeness and how to be a better you. And so I noticed that sometimes the things that we deal with or the problems that we struggle with the most is something that is that subconscious, that we have or we carry in our subconscious. So if you are aware of that, you can make better decisions. You can pick better people. You can be surround yourself. Just be ultimately aware of that. So I'm gonna stop all my talking and I'm gonna try to show you guys the video. Hopefully, it lets me share my screen um, to show you. I'm gonna be playing a clip from a movie called They Live. This movie was so interesting to me because it shows how you look at something with your two eyes, but the moment you open your eyes with your third eye, or you use your imagination or that subconscious, and you begin to see with that, you can see the truth behind the illusion and what you're actually seeing with your eyes. Because what we actually see sometimes isn't true. That's how magic and all that other stuff works, because it's sometimes it can be all an illusion. And so I want to play this video, and then hopefully once the video plays, I'll be able to elaborate on a little bit more about what I'm talking about, and pay attention to that word obey, because if I make it to the end of this video, I'm going to have something for you about that and how that this video was made, well, this movie was made in 1988, and it still resonates on a very physical level today in 2024. So let's go ahead and see if I can show you what I'm talking about. It looks like I'm actually having better luck being live, and I'm okay with that. As long as I get my video done, I'm okay with that. So it says I'm sharing my screen, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip. Uh, I think I shout out to Jolo for this little snippet we're gonna be watching. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, so it definitely wants to act up, but we're gonna get through it. See, he had to double take me. I'm hoping it gets down to the Okay, I'm gonna see if he gets down. So you're just gonna have to go ahead and watch that clip on your own time because I don't want to. Yeah, I want you guys to go ahead and just watch that clip on your own time, but you get the point of it. And the whole reason that I showed it was because it constantly had this word obey. It would be like consume, obey, obey. Don't question, don't have your own thought. I really encourage you to go watch that clip. Shout out to Joe Blow for providing that clip. You can simply put they live the obey segment. So I'm going to show you a very popular but I'm not going to show the actual. You're going to know when you see it, but I won't show the name for copyright purposes. But it was so ironic to me that I found this, and this is what it said. The camera crazy. See that? You see that? Obey. Basically, what it says is obey your thirst. Obey. And it's on there a couple of times. So if you can rewatch this video and you the enemy never wants us to come out with these things or be successful. So like I said, I tried to record this video several times and that's the first time that it didn't play, but it just wouldn't do right for me. But that's the entire concept of your subconscious mind. And you want to be very conscious and aware of what you're feeding your subconscious mind. Because what I'm noticing is that it's starting to affect the children. The good book even says this. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities of things, principalities of darkness. You could think of darkness and things in higher places. So we wrestle not with things we cannot see. So we can't see the war that is going on, the mental war that is going on, because ultimately that is the problem. Everybody is suffering in some type of way. We're up against something that we cannot see, or we won't see it until after the effects come. So I think it's real important that you pay attention to what you are watching, what you are listening to, what you when you're constantly scrolling on your phone or on your TikTok, are you on your Instagram, are you on your Facebook? Be aware of what you're watching because it goes into your subconscious. And ultimately, you'll be acting out in a way that's planned for you. And it's not something that you want to do. All you're doing is obeying. You're following orders. You're consuming. If you have time, well, like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I want to thank all my subscribers that do already follow me. But just please be aware of your subconscious and what you're allowing to go into it, because that is going to be the manifestation or the 3D of what you're going to see. How you feel in your spiritual, and that is, I'm going to refer to it as the non-physical. How you feel in the non-physical, or in your heart, in your soul, how you feel will always affect what your outcome of, or what your life. Basically, your life should reflect how you feel, right? You should be feeling good. Your house should be good. You know, your kids, whatever, it should be good. So if you notice something, and this is a way you can check yourself. If you notice something is off about you, or your house is not right, or you just can't get that right, something is not, it's playing a role energetically with you. That is all. For example, like your closet. If you have a, and this is just from personal experience, if you allow your closet to get cluttered up, or if you allow certain rooms or certain things in your house or in your home to get cluttered up, ultimately your mind is going to become cluttered up. You won't be able to function, like, because something is always going to be at the back of your mind. You're always going to feel like, oh, I got something I got to do. Oh, it's up, because it's that closet. It's always going to be that closet, and it's stemming from that. So that's the energy that the negativity, all of the clutter or whatever may be going on, whatever's in your closet, it'll manifest in your life. So I recommend clean your closet and watch how better you feel. It may sound so cliche, but that is really a very therapeutic thing you can do, is to clean out your closet. Because ultimately, a closet is somewhere we like to store things, or like to put things or filter things at. So it's just about try to be tidy or neat, clean throughout your life. I think that will help you a lot. It helps you a lot. The more you are organized, because like they say, cleanliness is negative godliness. Because once you clean something, you can purify it for one, and then energetically allow new and fresh things in. Same thing with fresh air. You open up a window and fresh air comes in. So a lot of the things that we deal with, we it's a it's kind of like working with the elements, working with elements. So when you're working with the elements, it's like the element of fire, the element of water, and then the unseen one, like the element of air, right? So with all those different elements, you can make a strong fire. The wind can pick up the fire, the flame, and the wind can make the flame intense. So think of that like your life, so just begin to work with certain aspects of your life like that, within a spiritual, get in the habit of sweeping, sweep for a spiritual purpose. Another spiritual thing you could do is sweep outside, sweep your doors, clean your doorways and stuff like that, just to cleanse, to cleanse yourself and things like that. And that's what we are now in this life. That's what we are. So I'm gonna wrap it up. The more you work on the unseen, the non-physical, the spiritual aspects of yourself, you begin to float into this fifth dimension. Like, you begin to operate in a higher spirit. You begin to raise yourself in a higher vibration. So I guess that's what the whole video is going to be about. Um, Please, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Thank anybody for watching this video, and I hope you guys really get the message. Thank you.